Esteemed Board of Trustees, distinguished alumni, members of the faculty, devoted parents and friends, and most especially, the fabulous class of 2019. A pleasant evening to you all. The very first thing I want to say is thank you. Not only is speaking to the class of splendid minds seated before me an immense privilege, but also the nervousness has me sweating buckets from worrying about today. Next, I want to apologize because I'm fully aware that at this point, the majority of you would rather drive home or to wherever your evening arrangements are, so please bear with me for a little longer. Today, October 18, 2019, marks a milestone. At this moment, I will refrain from congratulating you for graduating my batchmates because I know a lot of people have done it already. Your parents, your teachers, and even your neighbors perhaps have expressed their felicitations. Instead, let me steer you guys towards a quick anecdote about my driving in the course of my summer vacation in the Philippines. During the practical sessions, my driving instructor navigated me to areas with wider streets and fewer vehicles. Needless to say, driving was a breeze and it was very convenient for me. After my driving lessons had come to an end, I thought I was ready to land the wheel on my own. Boy, was I absolutely wrong. Within only 2 days, my mom asked me to drive her to her workplace. And I think you could imagine what followed was a string of disaster. I could hardly make simple turns, and I nearly had a potentially lethal accident in the middle of an intersection. Yeah. My mom is a devout Catholic, but her expression read that seeing Jesus was the last thing she wanted at the time. She asked me if I would prefer if she takes sober, however, I insisted to go on. She then deliberately drove me through one of the most dangerous streets of the city, congested with street vendors and careless pedestrians nonchalantly walking through the vehicle's path. Colossal trucks were intimidating. Reckless motorcycles would emerge out of nowhere, hitting your side mirror, hence, you ought to have a quick reflex to avoid them. Yes, it was indeed very overwhelming at first. I needed to look in front and at my side and mirrors almost simultaneously as to avoid accidents. Yeah, I know, driving in the Philippines is very scary. But nonetheless, I realized that it was only when I came across all those challenges that I gained confidence in driving. Now, I'm sure all of you are wondering what the hell was the point of that. My fellow graduates, our life as students is analogous to that of driving. In the course of your journey, you may be handling a reputable Porsche or a modest 1990 Corolla. Others travel at an impressive rapid speed while some are careful drivers and prefer a slower pace. We drive through different roads, side streets or highways. We may encounter accidents, law enforcers, or a flat tire, and most likely experience road rage along the way. Yet, in spite of everything, what remains paramount is we reach the destination. Don't let one accident stop you from driving, nor one flat tire demoralize you. Rather, may it be a motivation to strive harder to reach that desired journey's end. So, like I said, I will not congratulate you for graduating, but I will commend you for getting a grade of less than 50 in an exam, for getting called for recitation and not being able to answer, for failing to do your labs or assignments on time, for not knowing the answer in exams, so you simply invent your own logic and pray to God that you would achieve at least a point from it. Congratulations for not giving up. You wouldn't be here if you had. Just like the parents, I'm also incredibly proud of what you have come to take home today. Yeah, an empty piece of paper called diploma. That piece of paper is important, but diplomas do fade. Medals get rusty or plaques, as we have received. Certificates get old. Tonight, I stand before you as a class valedictorian, For as long as I can remember, this has always been my aspiration. I wanted this terribly, so I worked hard for it, stressed over it, cried over any marks that wasn't 100 because of it. Yeah, I was that student. And yet, when I received the notification that I was being asked to deliver this speech, something felt off. It was euphoric, of course, but it was transient, lasting no longer than 10 minutes. On the other hand, the wonderful memories and experiences and friendships we made here would last long. When there was a fire drill and it was snowing at least negative 10 degrees outside, class rouge, lunch at Subways, and eating lunch with my friends at Milano's hallway until we eventually got kicked out. And all of these memories, at some point, you can take them off the shelves of your mind whenever you're feeling lost, afraid, or disappointed. In conclusion, what I have come to realize is that the joy one gets from extrinsic awards is fleeting. While many of us will work ambitiously to achieve our dreams and future goals, we should avoid becoming overly consumed by our desires to be successful. Your achievement today may be forgotten soon before you can even land your first job, simply because your achievement is only nothing but a recognition of what you have become. It is never an assurance of what you will become. Because the truth is, the world remembers no valedictorian, no best in math, no best in physics, nor the prettiest, most popular student in the campus. It only remembers those who have made the impact. It only remembers those who have made an impact on the lives of the people they serve. So, when choosing your future path, why not choose the path that would bring you a sense of purpose, fulfillment, pride, and most importantly, happiness? Because that, my friends, is what I believe true success is. And hopefully, you will serve humanity to the best of your ability. Your future is yours to create. It is yours to decide. And my fellow graduates, I am here to tell all of you to go out there and show the world what they've got. Thank you.